Hello out there, welcome to this video on differential calculus. We'll be looking at chain rule of differentiation. We have our problem here. Find the y dx of the following functions. We have two functions in A and B. We start the solution from A. For A, we have y equal to open bracket 5x squared minus 7x close bracket raised to power 3. This is a function of a function because we have to substitute 5x squared minus 7x to form another function. By chain rule, we have y equal to u raised to power n, where u is a function of x. Then the y, the x will be du dx, which means we are going to differentiate u with respect to x, multiply by the y du. We are going to differentiate y with respect to u from the new function we are going to create. So we let u be equal to 5x squared minus 7x. The 5x squared minus 7x is coming from what we have inside the brackets. So that at the end of the day, we are going to have y to be equal to u raised to power 3. But before then, we are going to find du dx. So finding du dx, we differentiate this normally. We have done videos on how to make use of the general rule of differentiation. So to differentiate 5x squared, we multiply 5 by the power, which gives 10. Then we keep this x, reduce this power by 1, that is 2 minus 1 gives x raised to power 1. So we may not need to write the power 1 here. Then minus 7. The minus 7 is obtained from the derivative of minus 7x. Because we keep the 7, x raised to power 1. Reduce the power by 1, we are going to have x raised to power 0. X raised to power 0 is 1, so 7 times 1 will still give us 7. So we are done differentiating u with respect to x. We then go for the second function. Since u is equal to 5x squared minus 7x, if you put u here, we are going to have y is equal to u raised to power 3. We then go ahead to find the y du, so that the y du is 3 times u, then u raised to power 2. We have reduced the power of u by 2. Since we are going to be having our derivative as a function of x, we are going to bring back our u here, so that we now have 3 open bracket 5x squared minus 7x close the bracket, then raised to power 2. We then go ahead to find our dy dx. The y dx is a product of the u dx and the y du, which is 10x minus 7, then multiply by the y du, which is 3 into 5x squared minus 7x all to the power of 2. We can then simplify further. We have our 3, put this in bracket, 10x minus 7 in bracket, then we are left with this open bracket 5x squared minus 7x all to the power of 2. This is highest we can simplify, and this is the end of the solution to A part of the problem. We then go to the B part of our problem. Y is equal to 1 all over open bracket 4x minus 1 close the bracket raised to power 2. We're going to write this in index form. Writing it in index form, we are going to have it equal to 4x minus 1 close the bracket raised to power negative 2. We can then go ahead to create another function from here by letting u be equal to 4x minus 1, what we have inside the bracket, so that finding the u dx will just be 4, because 4 multiplied by 1, which is the power of x, is 4. Reduce the power of x by 1, that is x raised to power 0, and x raised to power 0 is 1. So we have it just 4, because the derivative of a constant is 0. So we then go ahead to create the other function from here. Since we have let u to be 4x minus 1, if you put u here, you're going to have u raised to the power negative 2. So that the y du, we are going to differentiate y with respect to u. We're going to have negative 2, then u raised to power minus 2 minus 1 is going to give us minus 3. We bring back the substitution for u, which is going to give us minus 2, open bracket, 4x minus 1, then raised to power minus 3. So from here, we go ahead to find our dy dx, which is the product of du dx and the y du. Our du dx is 4, then times our dy du is minus 2 into 4x minus 1 all to the power of negative 3. So simplifying further, this is going to be equal to 4 times negative 2 gives negative 8. Then we are going to write this one now as fraction. We are reversing this law of indices we applied here, which is going to be 1 over 4x minus 1 all to the power of 3. So multiplying by 8, we have it as 4x minus 1 all to the power of 3. And that is the derivative of the problem we have in B. And that is the end of solution to the problem we have here. And this is where we are ending this tutorial. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like and share this video. Also remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Until we come your way again, goodbye.